What's up, guys? My name is iHobo420 from True Hobos Gaming. Today I am showing you an update to my Alpha Bridge build I put out recently. I decided to change a few things that actually have been working pretty well for me. As you can see, I'm running the FAMAS and the LVOAC with unforgiving, deadly, and complicated, brutal, swift, and destructive. One reason why I decided to do this change to my build is I was running a vigorous chest piece. I was running a vigorous chest piece and savage gloves. The reason why I decided to change this is that my skill power at that time was about 104,000. I'm usually running in a group, and their skill power is all high, so they mostly run the support stations and everything for us. So I am more of the DPS. I like doing the damage, so I decided to take away from that skill power, put it all back into my DPS. But when I was running the vigorous chest piece, it grants overheals to all your healing skills. It really wasn't a significant difference to me. Like, yeah, it gave me a little bit of overheal here and there, but still, no matter what, I mean, if you're getting lit up and you try to do an overheal, it just doesn't work out that well. So I decided to go back and change it back to my Alpha Bridge chest piece. It's got the same rolls on it, about the same armor on it. Stamina could be a little bit higher, but other than that, this is a pretty good roll for an Alpha Bridge chest. Some things I could change, but for now, this is what I got. But I had Savage gloves on. I decided to change to my Striker's gloves because, for one, I have 100 more armor on there, and the rolls are exactly the same. I mean, if I could get a roll with a little bit more firearms on it, then that is fine. But as of right now, these Striker gloves were just about the exact same as my Savage gloves. My Savage gloves are about a 903 armor. These are obviously 1,000, so I get about another 100 armor on, which is a great thing that you guys always need to have. I also put on a Striker's backpack. The reason why I'm doing this Striker, like I'm doing a 2-set Striker with this Alpha Bridge, because of stability. Now the reason why I'm saying the stability is because of that uncomplicated talent. Well, since you can't have no stability or accuracy mods on your weapons, obviously, you kind of can't make your stability even stronger. And the reason why I like to have more stability on my guns is because if somebody's trying to run away from you in the dark zone and you're trying to just shoot them down, well, you're going to start spraying and praying because you don't have that stability to keep your assault rifle straight. With a Striker pack, you got at least 20% stability, so it helps out some. So I decided that in order to be able to shoot people from more of a distance, I would sacrifice the Savage gloves and the vigorous chest piece for the stability. It's been working great for me. PvE, PvP, we do 2-man challenging underground missions. We do 2-man challenging HVT missions. We've been doing great with this build. Like I said, I'm like the DPS in the group. But another main key is my critical hit chance and critical hit damage is still pretty solid. I mean, it could do, like I said, better, but I mean, like I'm at 22% critical hit damage, 80% headshot damage, 111%. But I got that stability 20% extra on there. I got all weapons damage bonus, which is another 20% on there. 1300 assault rifle damage. But the main key is that I increased my armor mitigation. It's up to 55.12%. I was at 52% with my previous build. This is a major improvement. That, like, armor mitigation is a key in any fight situation. Like, the higher you go, the more of the weapon damage from any enemies, NPCs, players, you're blocking. So you want to get that the highest you can do it. I don't know what the max is, but this is so far the highest I've ever got mine. And my DPS is a 416, toughness at 377, and skill power at 81. I mean, yeah, if you want to run skill power, then more power to you. Run the vigorous chest piece, put on the Savage gloves, or you can put on I think it's like a technician backpack, which will grant you more electronics. But this is what I've decided to run. It's worked really well for me. I'm still trying to improve it. I'm still trying to get better rules until the day that I can get the actual Barrett's chest piece. I don't know how people are getting that because I'm just starting then to decide that maybe it's not meant to be for me. Maybe I'm not supposed to get that chest piece because I've ran that mission so many times and it's just still not dropping for me. I actually was thinking about doing an all high-end build here coming up soon, because I got a pretty good roll on some Skull MC gloves, but as I found out, like, I actually, it really doesn't change much in here. I mean, I don't know if it's just because my high-end gear is not the best right now or whatnot, but this is my build. This is the best build I can come up with so far with the Alpha Bridge for you guys. Use it to your advantage. Compare notes. Look at it. I always run stamina mods with extra armor on them too. I mean, like, I got on my chest piece 265s or 263, 263 or 275. So I put extra armor in all my gear. Really, the prototype performance mods that I'm running are all for my pulse. It increases my damage. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this build and this update. Like I said, I made one before, but I decided to change it up, and this one's actually runs a lot better than my last one. I hope you enjoy it. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button.